Have you ever wondered how much international students spend in a week?
We're tracking every dollar from Monday to Sunday.
The essentials, the little treats.
Every dollar tracked for a full week.
Hi! It is officially the first day back to uni. And I have an 8 a.m. class. And now I have made my coffee for today.
I just made some breakfast. So I got some Greek yogurt, some bananas, blueberries, honey. But yeah, so heading into my third year, my living situation right now is I live in an apartment with one of my friends. I pay rent per week and I pay around $350 a week.
It's not even like 7:30 yet. There's already a bunch of cars around campus. To be fair, it's like the first day back. But give it a couple of weeks. These people are not going to their classes. It's just that's the reality of uni. Though I don't need to pay for like public transport because I drive myself to school, I still need to pay for parking. I'm gonna turn on my cello park. Never forget to turn it on because I'd rather pay for parking than pay for the parking fine.
Alright guys, I just finished my class for today at Curtin. And now I'm at Macca's, just pulled up just to get a quick iced long black, something easy, something a bit strong that hopefully get me through my study session back at home for the day. Hello?
Hey, is my Macca's up today?
Hi, yes. Can I get one iced long black, just a large?
Iced long black?
Yeah, that's it. Alright, got my iced long black for $5.95 and a free McPop. I'm gonna give that to my roommate because I'm on a strict diet.
Okay, right now we're at He Sushi and we're gonna have lunch, so that means I have to spend money. We're gonna enjoy eating now. So this is cafe number 2, and this is free because he paid nothing.
Here. So for today's lunch, I'm just having some leftover stir fry that I cooked on the weekend. And yeah, so I'm technically spent $0. Always meal prep, or at least try to meal prep so you can save some money for the week. I also wanted to add that earlier when I was at campus just now, I drove and I parked in the blue zone area. And after my class, I spent around $10 around there. So the price will probably be popped up, but yeah, that's my additional spending.
Okay guys, right now we're on the way to Carousel because I need to buy a few things for the house.
Alright guys, just got back from work and my roommate chefed up some good pasta and like good ass meat. But yeah, so this is day 1 summarized and this is all from our groceries, our weekly groceries. So hopefully by Thursday we'll be able to show how much we spent, but yeah.
Hi guys, so today I think my total spending has been around $70. That seems like a lot, but that's because I went to the shop today and I bought a few things for the house. I actually live rent-free. I live with my sister and my brother-in-law, and I'm just, very fortunate that I don't have to pay for it.
Alright guys, day 2 and I'm off to uni now. Off to do some volunteering work. This is my breakfast, just a simple banana. I'll probably pick up something later for lunch. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.
I'm currently on the way to uni, but it is a Tuesday. And everyone knows what Tuesday is. It's fuel up day.
Alright guys, I just arrived at campus and I did take a DD all the way here. I was thinking of taking the public transport like the bus, but I looked at my DD app and it only took me $5 all the way from my apartment. So I thought, why not? So first spending of the day, $5 in DD to campus. Not too bad.
I just arrived in uni, but then the only parking that I could find was on the other end of the campus. But I realized there's a solution. Curtin link! I'm currently in the Curtin link van right now, on the way to my destination.
Hi guys, time for lunch. We're gonna chicken rice corner at the Vic Park, and all of this only for $9.90. $35.
Hey guys, it is the evening of Tuesday. I had my dinner already, which was cooked at home, so it was free. Today wasn't that bad of a spending day. The big thing that I generally spent on was my fuel.
So for the total of today was $56.48. Alright guys, day 3. It's a Wednesday. I'm now on campus. I'm gonna head to my 10:30 tutorial. And then after that, I think I'll be going home for lunch and I'll be prepping that till then.
Okay, so I didn't really go out today, so technically I spent $0 today. So my running total is still the same from like yesterday. So yeah.
Alright guys, I just finished my workout at Rebel Fitness. I pay around $9.69 per week, and then after this I'm gonna go ahead to my job at my restaurant. Today was a bit of a big spending, but I have good justification. Okay, this morning I paid my rent for the week. Today I had a total of 3 Transperth rides, one of which was free, but including both of those rides it was a total of $2.44. And later on, to pick up some meat for dinner, I spent $20 at my workplace. In total today, I spent $382.13. Most of that was from my rent. I spent $32.13 minus the rent, and I'd say it was pretty good.
Okay, I think I did something a little impulsive. It's like 10:19 right now, but I'm in the middle of like, you know, studying and getting ready for uni and everything. And I got a little craving. I went on DoorDash to satisfy that craving, which means I spent more money. So the total for everything with like my DoorDash order was $28.89.
Good afternoon. It's around 4:30 p.m. And I forgot to give a disclaimer. I'm actually fasting because today's the day of Ramadan. I don't have any classes or anything like that today. I had no plans, so I've just did a bit of work and I've just slept the whole day. So I have not spent any money at all.
Hey guys, so my class finished and me and Dia will be grabbing lunch. We're at this new place in Vic Park. It's called Fresh Cook. And everything legit is under $20.
Just finished dinner, just broke my fast, and yeah, so that's again $0 spent, and I don't think I've spent a single dollar today. Alright guys, now I'm at Vic Park and I'm on the way to a cyber cafe just to catch up with some friends from back at home, play some games, and yeah, I paid some parking. It was $4, and I'm gonna go head into the CC and see how much it's gonna be for me to play a few games.
Right now I'm in Spotlight because I'm buying a few things for my sister. So
Alright guys, tonight is the end of day 4. I spent $20 on the internet cafe, and then after that I spent $5 on parking and another $5 on a bottle of water and a small snack. Alright guys, I just finished both of my tutorials, my 9 to 5 and my 10 to 11. So now I'm gonna head off campus and head all the way to Belmont Forum to go do some groceries. Alright guys, I'm at Belmont Forum now. First stop is Aldi. Aldi's always a good cheap alternative as an international student. The quality, quite decent. But yeah, just doing my regular shopping for the week. Okay, so I just finished my shopping here at Belmont Forum. So I went to Aldi, I went to Woolies, I went to Kmart, and I went to QBD bookstore. So quite a bit, and I guess it's a good thing that I'm fasting, so I don't have to spend any extra money than what I already did today.
here. So I'm with Jelly today, and now we're at Starbucks just to get our late lunch.
Alright, broke up fast with some dates. Gonna have a cup of water. Just finished cooking my pasta. Doesn't look that appetizing, but I hope it does taste good. Just gonna chill for the day. After this, gonna hit the gym. I can't wait to dig in after not eating the whole day, so can't wait.
I'm home, and I just DoorDashed some dinner for my family and I. And the total should be around 30 to 27 for that one.
So in total today, I spent $103. It is quite pricey, but it was because of the groceries, and it's, it lasts me a whole week. There's 2 more days left. I hope I don't go over 800 or 700.
I'm on the way to uni right now because I am gonna be filming a running episode with I'm a Curtin now what? Which is crazy because the thing is, I do run. I run from time to time, but you remembered me last season where we had to run for one episode.
This is not fun. I don't like this challenge.
That almost killed me. But now I'm actually dressed for it. I'm actually mentally prepared for it. So we'll see. We'll see if I can actually do this.
I look like an egg.
That's so
You look so stupid.
Alright guys, it's Saturday. We just finished our content shoot for the run. I'm slightly hungry, not that tired yet after running that 5k.
I got free icy poles.
Someone who's not fasting. But yeah, good start to the day. Haven't spent any money yet.
So we're just finishing up filming like the rest of our episode today. I have fresh chicken today, but I didn't get like food. I just went for food because I really liked it, and it's only $2, so cheap.
Alright guys, I'm back at home. So for the last few hours, I've just been doing my uni work, reading a bit, honestly just chilling. Today is very uneventful besides the park run this morning. An hour and a bit to go until I can break my fast. But after this, I'm gonna prep dinner. Tonight on the menu is baked pasta.
Hey guys, so it is Saturday right now, and the only thing that I generally spent on today was the $2 yogurt.
It's also important to remind yourself as an international student, there will be days where you want to spend on certain things, but it's also good to have a day where you try to practically not spend any money. And in today's case, because not only I was fasting, but because I did the groceries yesterday, I didn't spend anything today. So the total still remains, and quite proud of myself. Just remember to be very conservative with your money. Alright, final day of the week. It's Sunday, and now we are going to go all the way to Frio. Today we're planning to do quite a few things, and the first thing on the list is the Second Life markets are happening. It's a thrifting event that happens, I'd say, annually, but it does happen quite often in Perth. Multi-purpose bowl, $3. Bob Marley tea, $30. And then Carhartt tea, $15. I'm from Woolies trip, gonna make some desserts. Alright guys, it's time to break fast, so I have my obligatory date, but at the same time I wanted to show. I tried to make some burnt cheesecake. Just gonna let it sit for a while, but I think overall it looks pretty good. So for dinner tonight, got some food from my restaurant, just some takeaways. So I spent around $30 in total with the staff discount, so I'll have the proper tally by tonight.
Hey, good morning. One of the reasons why I'm awake very early is because I have a raging migraine. It's not good. It's really not good. I woke up and it felt like my head was about to explode, and I have work later. So I need to handle this because I need to go into work. Luckily, I have the Medibank OSHC app, and I'll see if I could meet an online GP and see what we can do about this really bad headache. So yeah, I got my prescription, and hopefully this will help my migraines later. And a big shout out to my Medibank OSHC because they were able to pay the $30 co-payment that came with the prescriptions, and also because I used the Medibank app to go and see a GP, it reduced my stress and obviously reduced my costs than having to go to a walk-in clinic or having to book an appointment with a GP in person, with your Medibank OHSC, you can see a doctor anytime online without the stress of having to find one or spending too much money for one.
Alright guys, today is the last day. It's Sunday of the daily updates of the budgeting, and the total for today's spending is $79.77. One thing I can say is, as an international student, most of the days on the weekdays when you're busy with uni, make sure to prioritize a lot of your money towards very basic needs like transport and food. When the weekend comes around, or even a good Friday night, that's when I spend a bit more money. So it's always important to know when to spend your money and when to allocate it on what specific days.
Hey guys, so that's basically how much I spend in a week. I don't usually spend that much, but I do have family over. But usually it's lesser than that.
I hope this video was a good guide for any international students out there watching, and hopefully the way I budgeted can help you have an idea of what to spend on and what maybe not to spend on. Maybe you guys know how to do it better than me. But thank you so much for tuning in and keeping up with my spending.
For more videos and tips about student life, check out more videos of I'm at Curtin, now what?